Well, hello crew, that's right, you're through the Flash here. And I just literally got out from a couple of projects that popped out of nowhere. And doing some extra assignments and studies as well. So, yeah, definitely throwing a lot of things into the blender right now, as they say. But hoping you're doing really great. And as promised, extra late stream compared to when I wanted to start. But yeah, definitely got some NBA 2K26 lined up and ready to go. And apart from that, what I realized as well is that with NBA 2K26 or even NBA 2K24, which I had previously, of course, launching a lot of the matches, when the graphic card updates or the chip, whatever the case may be, yeah, you gotta do the shaders all over again, and sometimes the shaders could actually take up to an hour. A whole hour to render. So as soon as I came on, I was gonna try about an hour ago, and yeah, the shaders came up. So what I did, I turned everything up as high as possible in terms of the cores to actually try so I can actually get the rendering done. So yeah, system is running a bit hot now, but should be fine. I don't have issues with NBA as I do it FIFA, so definitely should be fine. Once again, many thanks for joining, and I know, extra late, and of course, I'm always gonna find a way to pop the stream your way. Yes, but yeah, just one of those days, of course, that things just kept popping up once again. And when initially it was supposed to be a day off, just totally get to myself to do. I don't know, plus I wanted to try and do an earlier stream. But anyway, many thanks for joining today's stream. And wow, looking at the time, it's almost Thursday, believe it or not. But that's fine, not going to stop the fun today. And see if we can actually pick up a few tricks, of course, in the latest version of NBA. We're going to kick off with some action. Yeah, just going to run just one or two promotions and then we get straight into things.
Welcome everyone. I'm Gina, and you're tuned into Flash Gaming Live. It's time for another electrifying gaming live stream. Get ready to dive into the immersive world of various epic games as we embark on a super fantastic journey together. From heart-pounding FPS action to awesome sports gameplay, we're here to experience the thrills and spills of gaming at its finest. So grab your keyboard or controller, settle in, and join us as we conquer challenges, battle horrid monsters, join FPS team play, and much, much more. Let's create unforgettable epic moments together. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a casual player, there's something here for everyone. So let's unleash your gaming talents and make this an unforgettable journey. Now get ready, it's action time. Let the gaming showdown begin.
Hey gamers! Want to take your sports games to the next level? Check out Gamer Flash sports streams on YouTube. We've got everything. Last minute goals in football, amazing cricket batting and incredible boxing knockouts. Dominate in NBA basketball, win in pro tennis, get the best score in golf and speed to victory. Subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss a single stream. Join the Gamer Flash community and let's get this party started.
And welcome back, friends, and yeah, very much time for some NBA 2K26 in this case. And I know my voice probably still sounds a bit distant there, and I'm not using my official microphone setup, but yeah, I should get that totally restored by tomorrow anyway, so yeah, but at least it's really audible and should suffice for this stream today. So let's see what we have here, and I've chosen all-time Los Angeles Clippers, and they'll be going to begin 71-72 New York's Knicks, that is classic NBA teams and all-time NBA teams there. And the Los Angeles Clippers, as you see there, point guard Chris Paul, shooting guard Kawhi Leonard, small forward Elton Brand, power forward Blake Griffin, and center Bob McAdoo. And of course, not to be outdone, New York Knicks there. Walt Frazier, Earl Monroe, shooting guard Bill Bradley, small forward David DeBusschere, power forward, and the center there, Jerry Lewis there for the New York Knicks. Alright, so yeah, gonna be trying for the W, at least see if we can actually lost some cool hoops in this one for the all-time Los Angeles Clippers, and see exactly what can happen where that's concerned. We can have a look at uniforms. And then probably in terms of lineup there, I don't think we're making too much changes where that's concerned. Yeah, I think that's a fairly formidable starting lineup there, and should be fine. I haven't really tried too much NBA 2K26, but yeah, solid game, improved graphics and gameplay, so you can actually kick things off running and see if we can actually at least get at least amongst the score there in the first quarter, and probably edge out a bit of a lead as well. The game there is loading. That's very interesting, looping that back like that. Yeah, definitely a shame in terms of the shaders. Seems to be a feature with NBA. Yeah, updates, especially graphic updates. Yeah, shaders can take a while. Well, once again, many thanks for joining today's stream. That's right, Game Bro Flash here, and definitely got some as promised, some NBA 2K26 lined up. It's looking a lot. And don't forget, tomorrow Thursday, got some big fun racer lined up for you, and definitely gonna mix things up for that gameplay session tomorrow for sure. And remember, in March, also have a first look lined up as well. Isle of Man, yeah, the TT Isle of Man series there, and I do believe I have the second edition, and definitely looking forward to that for sure. Wow, this is looking a lot.
So New York will get their first possession. And now the opening lineup for New York. And it's Bradley in at the 3 spot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
This one for 3. Frazier with the bucket.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it. Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
New York working the ball around now. And he makes it.
Well, at the rim, that's just a matter of size differential, right? That's usually the result.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Clippers. 7-point differential. Here's Leonard. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Frazier to the left side wing. Here's DeBusschere. 3-pointer off the mark. Here they come with numbers in transition. And that one's good. McAdoo.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
Just over a minute and a half in. Here's Monroe. Lucas passes to Bradley. It's hauled in by Brand. Now here's Leonard. He's closely guarded. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's Monroe. Here's Lucas. Drops in the layup for 2.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Now Los Angeles with it, trailing by 5. Outside Paul. Pass to McAdoo. Count that one. McAdoo's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Lucas.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Walt Frazier.
Now Paul. Leonard on the wing. Down low. Here's McAdoo. And that one drops. McAdoo's got 6.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
And stolen by Leonard. And they're running. And Griffin gets it to go.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Monroe, the pass to Lucas. Here's DeBusschere. Banked it in off the glass. 6 points for him.
getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Clippers. It's a three-point game. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Chris Paul is as competitively tough as they come. Good finish on the interior.
Monroe, the pass to Lucas. Here's Frazier. There's the drive. No good there. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. Ball finds Griffin. Now here's Leonard. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Reed's checked in for New York. Brown comes in for Monroe.
John Brown.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. Here's Frazier. Pass to Lucas. Here's DeBusschere. Leonard defending. And that one's good. DeBusschere.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
1:27 left in the first. Paul passes to Leonard. It's hauled in by Lucas. New York leading by 3. Here's DeBusschere. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now. And it's the Clippers' ball. Pass to McAdoo. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Now here's Brown. Here's Reed. That one drops for him.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Leonard passes to Brand. It's stolen. We've got 33 seconds left in the first. Pass to Frazier. New York working the ball around now. And Lucas gets it to go.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Outside, Brown. Here's the pick. Pass to DeBusschere. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. And so it's New York. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah, definitely better call there, of course.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Kawhi Leonard out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Griffin, and it's Brand in at the 3. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Here's Paul. And a nice finish on the layup.
Yeah, when you attack in the painted area, good things tend to happen.
New York leading by 7. To the inside. Count that one, Reed. Reed's got his second basket of the night.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Leonard. It's Leonard with a good look inside.
Once Kawhi Leonard gets to the interior, this guy's so tough to keep from scoring.
Leonard's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Davis, the pass to Johnson. Here's Jackson. Davis from long range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Brand's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Here's McAdoo. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. McAdoo's got 8.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Pass to Davis. Back to Jones. Ball against Johnson. Here's Davis. Plenty of space. And it's New York scoring again.
Just great awareness. You know, you spot the man on the perimeter, you set him up with a great look.
Here's Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
Now a timeout called by New York.
It's your hoop crew, fans. Come on, get out of your seats and make some noise.
Harper, he's checked in for Los Angeles. New York also changing it up. Bradley, he's checked in for Jones. Monroe comes in for Davis. And it's Frazier in for Johnson. Pass to Monroe. To the paint. Jackson gets the bucket. And the Knicks lead by 7.
Boy, this is how you move the ball effectively. They're not just passing it around the horn. They are passing with a purpose.
Paul passes to Leonard. Bradley grabs the board.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Frazier with the bucket.
Boy, nice pass, a little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
Pass to Brand. Shoots over Jackson. Misses off the right iron. Knicks leading by 9. Here's Monroe. Still no points. Frazier, the pass to Bradley. Shot clock at 6.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
So it's the Clippers now. Pass to Harper. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The shot by McAdoo, no good. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Frazier. He's guarded by Paul. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's gotten his second bucket.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
The shot by McAdoo, no good.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
Frazier, the pass to Monroe. Here's Frazier. Plenty of space. It's hauled in by Brand.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
And Paul gets it to go. Here's Frazier. He's got 5. Pass to Reed. Here's Bradley. Puts up a 3. Harper pulls it in.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
McAdoo lays it up and banks it in. McAdoo's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
New York calls timeout. Knicks leading by 9. Pass to Lucas. Got a piece of it. Here's Brand. No made baskets yet. Here's Leonard. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Here's Frazier. Pass to Monroe. There's the drive. Got a piece of it. Leonard inside. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 5 assists in the game.
Chris Paul is such a natural facilitator. His ability to read angles and deliver the ball on time and on target is special.
And yep, it's good. 30 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Free. Clippers keep it alive. With the teardrop.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
Pass to Frazier. There's the screen. Uneasy, too, on the layup. And it's an 11-point Knick lead.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And so it's the New York Knicks closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Oh my days, that's so funny. Yep. As you can see the half-time action there. And ultimately, the 71-72 Knicks take on the all-time Clippers, and we are kind of behind in this one, like quite a margin there. Definitely try and do better in the third quarter. Once again, thank you so much for joining today's live stream. It's on NBA 2K.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. On the court right now for the Knicks. And it's Frazier in at the point. Back to Paul. The layup off target. Knicks leading by 11. Here's Monroe. No points so far. Pass to Bradley. The baseline, Jay. Frazier with the bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Brand misses. Here's Monroe.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Lucas passes to Frazier. Sinks the tray. Frazier's got 12 points.
Well, this offense certainly thrives when he's knocking those down.
Leonard way outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Inside, here's Lucas. Ooh, he's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I gotta believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Right wing. Here's McAdoo. It's hauled in by Lucas. Lucas has got 4 rebounds now. Here's DeBuscher. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Here's Leonard. No good. Unable to win this run. New York leading by 20. Here he goes. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And there's the rejection. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. New York working the ball around now. Frazier, the pass to Bradley. Leonard pulls down the board. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Free. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game.
Los Angeles will be free. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. The Knicks making a switch here. Reed's checked in. He does not get the second one. And here's New York now. This run now up to 13-2. Bradley misses. Bradley's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Commissioner Adam Silver was asked about the wildest ideas thrown around in the league office. He said, quote, one thing that's been discussed is potentially 2 free throws for a foul on a 3-point shot. I don't think we'd do it in the last 2 minutes of the game, but that's something interesting. Back over to you.
Not a bad idea. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. That free throw, no good. Jackson, he's checked in for New York. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Knicks leading by 22. DeBuscher passes to Bradley. Here's Lucas. To the paint. Here's Monroe. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Monroe's got 4 points this quarter.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Pass to Brand.
2 minutes.
Back to Leonard.
In the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Free throw line jumper. It's rebounded by New York.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Here's Monroe. He's guarded by Paul. And the dunk by Jackson.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And the Knicks with the possession here. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Here's Monroe. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Clippers ball. Next substitution, Willis Reed, Eddie Mack, William Jones, John Brown.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Right side, Paul. The shot by McAdoo, no good. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Jackson with room to fire. Second chance shot. Deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
Ball to New York. Checking in for New York, number 43, Luther Rackley.
.27 seconds left in the third quarter. New York working the ball around now. 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot here. Jackson for 3. The rebound by McAdoo. Down low. And he converts the layup.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
To the inside with 2 seconds left. And a two-handed jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
And I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And so it's the New York Knicks firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Yeah, definitely getting crumpled in this one so far, and definitely looking good for the last quarter. And I definitely have to make some time to definitely practice a bit more. Yeah, some more time at the hoops. As you can see there, wow, 58 to 30. Yeah, last quarter. They do something really amazing to at least pull this around. And definitely not looking good there. As you can see there. So far, total points there, 38 to the all-time Clippers and 58 to 71-72 Knicks. And yeah, field goals. Just 15 out of 37 for the Clippers. And yeah, 28 out of 41 for the Knicks. So yeah, definitely dominating that. And look at that, 3-pointers. Wow. Out of 2 attempts, I think there. And they've got 2 points out of 7. And no free throws have actually gone as well. So yeah, it's a different feel to 2K26 to 2K24, but definitely still very much the same game. And we'll definitely have to make some time to do some practice at the hoops. And yeah, yeah, definitely the late start and just jumping out of a project session definitely didn't help either, but it's all good. Yeah, definitely gonna warm up and definitely have to do a lot better in the replay match or another game to come. But yeah, definitely have to do a bit more. I'm thinking about even getting a designated day for 2K26 as well, so we'll see how that goes. Once again, thank you so much for joining today's live stream. And the last quarter of this one all lined up. And as you can see there, yep, definitely quite a bit of a struggle for the Clippers there. Leading by quite a few there. As it's third quarter, 38 to the Clippers and 58 to the Knicks.
A quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And the Knicks with possession. Chris Paul out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's McAdoo in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Rackley. And he dunks it down.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Leonard outside. Over Jackson. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
To the middle. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for New York.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Davis against Paul. Shoots over Davis. The offensive rebound. And that one's good. McAdoo.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Leonard. Leonard, double team. Pass to McAdoo. Second shot opportunity. Shot by Leonard, no good. And here's New York now. Right side Johnson. And here's Jackson. On the wing, Davis. Uncovered. It's hauled in by the Clippers. McAdoo's got 5 rebounds tonight. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Leonard. Here's McAdoo. 6 to shoot. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. McAdoo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
And it's time for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got some news from the Knicks head athletic trainer. We do now know that the ankle is twisted. He's trying to walk it off, but we have no further information at this time. They've decided this is an injury that can be played through, but we'll see if it's a limiting factor. Back to you.
Allie, thanks for the info.
Well, and that's huge. Obviously, things not bad enough that it's going to be a long-term absence. His return to the floor we expect sooner rather than later. That's huge for this group.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Free. Up and in on the layup.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Jackson outside. Pass to Mast. Buries it down low.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And it's the Clippers ball. Leonard passes to Paul. And stolen by Jackson. And here's Brown. Now Jones. Jackson outside. Pass to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. New York working the ball around now. Now here's Jackson. Not really his range, and it's off target. Ball against Jones. Offensive rebound. Brand. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Brand's got his first 2 points.
When it comes to offensive rebounding, we know how hard this guy works and how skilled he is at it.
Count that one, Reed.
Boy, that's just great passing out of the double team. They had him bottled up, but he manages to create an easy basket out of all that pressure.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Brand. Out to Leonard. Now here's Paul. Out to the wing. Here's Brand. Jones grabs the board. And the Knicks with the possession here. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. And the basket is good.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
And that one's good. McAdoo.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Mast. Here's Brown. Rebound by the Clippers. Free, the pass to McAdoo. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Knicks with the possession here. Jackson outside. Jackson drawing the double team. Here's Reed. And he can't bank that one in. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And that one's good. McAdoo.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Jackson. And here's Jones. Now here's Brown. Leonard defending. Mass the pass to Jackson. With his first shot attempt. Leonard pulls down the board. And here's Paul, defended by Brown. Here's Leonard, using his post moves to get the 2 points.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And now our player of the game.
Once again, many thanks for joining today's live stream, and that's right, Game Bro Flash here, and definitely was quite a struggle there. Yeah, I did pick up some points there towards the end there, but as the commentator did point out, a little bit too late there. 46 to 47, 46 to 71 that is, and yeah, field goals, yeah, this went up a little bit there. Out of 51 attempts, 23 went in, 45%. That was for the Clippers. For the Knicks, 64%. Out of 53 attempts, 34 went in. Wow, so a lot higher there altogether. Yeah, 3-pointers. Yeah, a lot of my points, a lot of my attempts hit the rim there, and definitely you'll have to hit the nets, and definitely do some hoops there, and practice a bit more. NBA 2K26, really solid game. Yeah, I'm actually liking it. And as you see there, free throws. Yeah, the free throws really good. If I did get a lot, some of these pointers, a little earlier, definitely would have probably much closer to the game. Fast break points. Yep, we actually had 14 fast break points, which is pretty decent for the Clippers compared to 10 for the Knicks there. And points in the paint. Yeah, 44. The Clippers compared to 52 to the Knicks there, and second chance points. We got 4 points there, and the Knicks the Knicks only didn't get any there at all altogether. Bench points 6 to the Clippers, and 27 to the Knicks there. Assists 20 to the Clippers and 32 to the Knicks there. Offensive rebounds, yeah, got 6. And the Knicks got 2 defensive rebounds there, 17 to the Clippers and 26 to the Knicks. Steals, 3 to the Clippers and 2 to the Knicks. Blocks, yeah, not many happening in this game, just 2 to the Clippers and 1 to the Knicks there. Turnover points off, 2 there, got 5, and 7 I got 4 there. Team fouls, 2 apiece. Dunks, yeah. They really had quite a bit of a dunk fest. 6 dunks altogether for the Knicks. And yeah, didn't pull off any dunks in this one. Biggest lead, wow, look at that. 33 to the Knicks. And they didn't lead a single point in the game. And yeah, definitely a good game, but yeah, you gotta get a feel for the mechanics. And definitely actually allow the game to flow in that manner. Timeouts, both teams had 2 there altogether. So once again, many thanks for joining today's live stream. And that was, of course, a bit of a feel of NBA 2K26. Haven't had much time in the match, in the game so far this week as yet, but ultimately will definitely added to the gameplay roster right here on this channel, and definitely max out the fun for sure. But definitely appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining today's stream. Yeah, I know you probably thought it wasn't gonna happen, right? Yeah, I started so late. Initially I wanted to start early on in the afternoon, but yeah, one of those days, and I would have hoped to get a little bit of free practice before the session, but yeah, I just jumped into it. And yeah, at least I still got some time in the middle of the court there, and I did land some points off the paint there, or in the paint, and yeah, definitely was quite fun there. And don't forget, the next stream will be tomorrow or later today, Thursday, depending where you're joining. And we'll have some epic fun at least online for you for sure.
No! What the? No way!
If you're a tech enthusiast, you need to hear this. Flash Tech Tips is your new go-to for all things tech. From quick software fixes to game modding tutorials, we've got it covered in bite-sized and longer tech videos. Stay updated with the latest amazing tech news and learn new tricks to enhance your digital life. Remember to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, drop a comment, and activate notifications. Dive into the future of tech with Flash Tech Tips.
Hey everyone! Are you looking for some serious excitement? You know, that feeling of pure adrenaline? Well, Flash's stream is here to give you the best first-person shooter action. These battles are super intense and can be over in a flash. Sometimes you give it your all and still come up short, but hey, losing one fight doesn't mean you lost the whole thing, right? Flash's stream has everything you'd want. Crazy fast battles, smart team plays, you name it. We're all in this together, a true team. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Share it with your friends, leave a comment, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on the action. Get ready for some epic battles because this is Flash's ultimate FPS showdown. Let's do this, soldier. It's lock and load time. Let's go, go, go.
Why do 90% of fighters never give up? They watch Gamer Flash Fighter. First you hop, then you drop, and you either get KO'd or pick yourself back up. It's non-stop action on Gamer Flash Fighter live stream. Witness epic knockouts, clutch comebacks, and insane battles. Like, share, comment, and smash that notification bell to join the fight. Don't miss a single moment of the action. Subscribe now and become a part of the Ultimate Fighter community.
And once again, many thanks for joining another live stream. Yeah, that's right, Game Pro Flash here. And yeah, just had an extremely late version of some NBA 2K26 there. And yeah, definitely did miss a lot of my shots there, but yeah, definitely have to make more time to hit the practice court there. And yeah, solid game. Has a bit of a different feel to NBA 2K24, but yeah, it all comes down to timing in terms of the defense and offensive moves all together. And don't forget, of course, later on today, that's right, some epic run racing gameplay, and we'll definitely have that all lined up for you. And the very next day on a Friday, yes, those of you who love monster horror gaming, yep, definitely got you covered with that sort of jump scary sort of live stream there. And yeah, just maybe might actually make this one extra scary. So you just never know what I might throw into the mix there. And on Saturday, yep, those of you who love cricket, yep, got you covered with some cricket. And expect this one to be quite a thumper of affair. as it's going to be South Africa taking on India in this one. And well, other match is going to be two ginormous teams with the name, of course, the Cricket 24 version of things. And definitely it's going to be quite a match indeed. So I expect huge sixes, stunning catches, nail-biting runouts, and the like in that one for sure. And yes, on Sunday, going to cover some Premier League activity. It's going to be Everton taking on Tottenham Hotspur. And ultimately, after that match, we'll have some UEFA Champions League action as it's Juventus taking on SL Benfica. And of course, if those of you actually watching my latest streams, I'll be making some changes to some of my promotional AI characters. And I've actually done a bit of a change as well with Zycon 12. Who is it? Zycon 12. Of course, a species from another planet apparently, and definitely looks a lot more realistic than, of course, the last promotional AI I had there, of course, before. But of course, you'll be the judge of that, as of course I'm going to round off with that particular AI promotion in just a short while. Now this time I'm going to wind down the stream, and definitely, I know did not flow into this particular match, but definitely, definitely going to be back, and we'll definitely get some more practice sessions and get the flow and feel of NBA 2K26 for sure. So until the next stream, which will be of course later on today or tomorrow, it's an epic fun racer. I'll show the Flash signing off from this one. Alright everyone, that's a wrap for today. Thanks for hanging out. Catch you in the next one. It's bye for now.
Well, thank you so much for joining today's live stream. It was so much fun presenting the gameplay along with the Flash. We'll keep you posted when next we go live. Remember to smash that like button, drop a comment, and hit the Flash subscribe button to this channel. Also, activate the notification bell icon. That way you'll get all the updates when next we live stream. So until the next time, have a super awesome day and keep reaching for those dreams. Until the next time, stay super happy. It's bye for now.
Well, thanks for joining today's live stream. It was fun presenting the gameplay with the Flash. We'll keep you posted when next we go live. Remember to lasso smash that like button, comment, subscribe, and activate the notification bell icon. Keep galloping after those. Well, so long, crew. I'm out.
Thanks for joining today's live stream. It was fun presenting the gameplay. We'll keep you posted when next we go live. Remember to smash that like button, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to activate the notification bell. See you next time. Have an awesome day. Bye for now.
Well, thank you for joining today's live stream. It was really fun. Gameplay. But anyway, we'll keep you posted as to when next we go live. Remember to hit that like button and drop a comment, Flash subscribe to the channel. Also activate the notification bell icon so as to know when next another live stream will be on. So until next time, Chucky Good Guy Day. Well, you're really still there. Take care and so long.
Today's live stream was Flashtastic co-hosting along with Game Flash. But I think Bro needed to add a few more of my extra Flash moves to the gameplay. But anyway, we'll keep you posted as to when next we go live. Remember to smash that like button. And drop a quick comment and Flash subscribe to this channel. Remember to activate the notification bell icon so to keep you in the know when next another Flash stream will be on the way. Next time, have a positive day. day, and we'll swiftly see you all again soon. Well, I'm on the move again. We'll catch you another time. Take care and so long.
Holy high voltage, it's Batman. The Flash and I are signing off faster than a speeding bullet. Massive thanks for tuning in to another Gamer Flash live stream. Co-hosting with the Flash and Robin himself. What an absolute rush, my hair's still tingling. What electrifying stuff. If your cape's flapping from all that action, smash that like button with some super strength. Drop your legendary thoughts in the comments. Don't hold back your superhero wisdom. Share this video with your fellow sidekicks and keep the hype alive. And oi, ring that notification bell, ding ding, so you never miss another heroic moment. Stay tuned. The next stream is speeding your way, faster than the Batmobile on turbo. So keep your gadgets charged, your senses sharper, and your bat signals ready. Until then, stay alert, stay awesome, and have a super cape crusading day. That's it from me, time to dash off. To the Batmobile. See you in the next epic adventure, heroes. Stay legendary.
Was actually fun presenting the gameplay along with Flash. We'll be sure to keep you posted when next we do go live. Remember to power smash that like button, comment, Flash, subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to activate the notification bell icon, as to always be in the know when next we go live. So until the next time, have a great round for Easy day. There's a greater power good within you. Well, it's goodbye for now, my friend.